Valorant is here, and if you're anything like me, you're hyped up for it. I was able to get early access, and I have 5 tips that you must know before getting into the game to help you smash the competition. There will also be some bonus tips sprinkled in there, so make sure you stay tuned. I'm Hootie with Level Up Gaming, and let's take your Valorant game to the next level with tip number 1, Practice Mode. You can find it in the upper right hand corner of the main menu, and it contains all of the things you go through in the tutorial when you first open the game, and then some. There are many advantages to Practice Mode, from aim training, learning proper crosshair placement, and head height, and if you're new, one of the best things is being able to try out every operator and their abilities before you buy them. So if you're trying to decide which operator to get next, head over to Practice Mode and play around with their abilities a little bit. Right now, my favorite operator is Raze, mostly because of her rocket and grenades, and how overpowered they are, but they're really fun to use too. And that brings us to our first bonus tip. You can use Raze's Blast Pack to boost yourself or your teammates. If you aren't Jett and you need to get on top of a box quickly, just throw the little Blast Pack on the ground and spread your wings. It's also a lot of fun to use it to flying peek around corners, but be careful because your guns are not accurate while flying through the air. Trust me, I found out the hard way. Tip number 2 is going to involve portals. You can actually send your abilities through portals. So if you know an enemy is waiting inside the other side of the portal, you can send a grenade or even a rocket their way and clear them out. This has already been used by the dev team when they were stomping on some of the top streamers in a show match, as you can see in the following clip.
Dude, they don't even know! They don't know! We got a triple!
That being said, you can also throw your smokes and other utility through the portal as well, so I can imagine teams using the portal to fake each other out. But be careful, because the portals are one way, meaning that once you go through, there's no coming back. Number 3 is wall banging, or more importantly, how to tell if a surface is bangable. There are a lot of bangable surfaces in Valorant, but how can you tell what's bangable and what isn't? Well, there is a difference in the type of decal that you'll see on the wall when you shoot it, if it is or isn't bangable. If the wall is bangable, the decal looks like a bullet hole was created. If it isn't bangable, then it looks like the bullet hit the wall but didn't go in. So pay attention when you're trying to spray an enemy through the wall, because you might be wasting your time. But you know what isn't a waste of your time? Liking this video and subscribing so that you can get future updates when our Valorant videos go live. If you really want to be able to BM your enemies, make sure that after you kill someone, you're running up to their flailing corpse and hitting T. Assuming you haven't rebound your T key, it should spray whatever your spray is that you have equipped. But you should probably have the salt shaker if you want max level BM. Tip number 4 has to do with your movement. If you haven't played a lot of Counter-Strike, the style of movement in the game might feel a little foreign to you, and that's normal. Fortunately, the devs have actually hidden a secret little jump map that I was able to find to really help you nail down your strafe jumping. Head on over to the practice map, and you can walk over to this area next to the target practice area and down these stairs. You just need to jump from point to point and follow the handprints and footprints. There are checkpoints just in case you fall off, and there is a trophy for you at the end if you make it there. You should feel much more comfortable strafe jumping once you complete it. Next step is bunny hopping. Speaking of comfort, I don't know about you, but I never really feel comfortable without some skins. So once you get those 6 skins from the store, make sure you pull your new knife out in game when you're the last one alive and hit Y to inspect it and show it off to your teammates. It increases your odds of clutching the round by 69%. And finally, for tip number 5, like many of the Battle Royale games out there, there's actually a ping system in Valorant. Yes, I know it isn't a Battle Royale game, but if you haven't changed the button, you can press the Z key on your keyboard to ping the location you're aiming at. And if you hold it down, you can do different types of markers. This is great if you're unable to make specific position callouts or talk to your teammates for some reason. You can also hit the M key to open your map and ping anywhere on the map for your teammates as well. Another great feature that you can make use of on the map is actually callout locations. If you go into your settings and then general under the map section, you will see an option to show map region names, which will allow you to see all of the callouts on the map while you're playing. This can be extremely useful if you need to make the proper callout after you die in a certain location. Just hit M and look at the map. Last bonus tip, if you're used to defusing or planting the bomb with your E or F key from other games instead of hitting the 4 key, there's actually a keybind you can change without having to worry about rebinding anything else. Go into your settings, controls, equipment, and then scroll down to use spike, plant, or defuse, and change it to whatever you want. Make sure you browse through the settings for other quality of life options that you can toggle on and off as well. Riot has done a great job in including a lot of them, such as automatically rescoping after every sniper shot, like in Counter-Strike. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm extremely excited for Valorant. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe and hit that little bell so you get a notification when my next video goes live, and I will see you in-game.
One enemy remaining.
Yo, that was nutty, dude.